night with Stephen Foster after the win over the Nottingham Lions. From the outside, Stephen, that looked, it was fast and furious, at least for the first two periods. Slowed down a bit in the third, but fast pace, and Billingham worked hard and got the 3 points.
Yeah, that's what we wanted. We wanted to have a good game, get going fairly quick, and put pressure on early doors. And I thought the boys did that. You know, a couple of little sloppy bits now and again. Thought we too many giveaways early on in the game. You know, we're trying to make plays that instead of passing to the closest man, trying to pass two people, and you know that's the stuff we need to try and cut out a little bit. Thought we got better as the game went on and had pretty much good control of the game as we went.
Yeah, a perfect start. I mean, we say perfect start. I mean, Mark made a great save down here, kind of point blank, and then up the other end, drop pass from Sykes, and Rowley finds the top corner to get you off and running, which is a perfect start you wanted. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, we want to stop the bit where the goalie's having to make it stand on his head for us first before we then go down and score. There was another similar one where it was when Ben went down and scored. Connor had come back and made a great play defensively. We then go down and score. It's important that they do that, you know, and we want to make it more controlled at that point in time. But you know, it's trying to make sure if we hadn't done that good defensive play, like Mark hadn't made the save, Connor hadn't made that good play defensively, we wouldn't have got those goals. But so it's to not forget those bits that have made sure that we're in that position that we can go down and score.
And getting the reward, kind of again, perseverance and patience, and the goals coming in the end, because we had a lot of pressure in the first and second, particularly a lot of shots on goal. Maybe we didn't get the full reward for the effort, so sticking with the plan, keep generating those chances, and the goals came in the end.
Absolutely. I mean, Nottingham, they defend very well. You know, they just try and clog up the middle in their zone, make it difficult to get those plays through that sometimes that we can capitalise on. But still, we like I say, I thought we had a lot of zone time in there, moving it around well at times. It's just not trying to force it. I think sometimes, you know, you try and go, oh, we've had it for a good few seconds, we should be getting a good opportunity, and we try and force something that isn't there. Apart from that, I think it's just control. We just need to be smart sometimes and not take penalties at certain points, and get that out, and we'll be fine.
This new forward you found, Ben Greenhalgh, obviously promoting forward in the absence of Mossy. A nice little volley for his first one, breakaway for the second one. Took his goals very well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Ben was played both for the Buccaneers before. He's played up front for us now and again when we needed it. He'll be playing again up front tomorrow because there's no Callum tomorrow. So, but Mossy will be back. So. We're pulling Lennon in, so yeah, it's good that we've got the likes of Ben who can play, you know, up front and the back. Same as when we've got Joe Walls, he can play up front and he can play at the back as well. So it's good to have some of these utility players that you know can step up depending on what we require.
Yeah, and it's been a mantra for the last couple of years, that next man up mentality. So Ben plays where he's needed for the betterment of the team, and it showed, and got his rewards tonight.
100%. I said to Ben, I said, you're going to be playing up front, you know, at the weekend, and you're just like, yeah, okay, fine. And that's what you want. You don't want any resistance to that. You want them just to go, that's what is required for the team, and whatever it takes. And it's nice that we have that. You know, it's good atmosphere in there. The boys all backing each other up when they've got the bench all positive and stuff like that. It's great because that just builds momentum and just makes everybody feel good, and you can see how they're performing the ice on the back of that.
And it's a double-header weekend this weekend as well, a rearranged game in Nottingham tomorrow night. It's a late Sunday game, the one nobody likes, but you just have to sort of get the bus, get down there, get prepared as best you can, and be ready to go when the puck drops.
Absolutely, it's about controlling the controllables. You know, at the end of the day, as a player, your job is to go out there and play. Same as last week. You know, we didn't have shirts for some players and stuff like that. Well, if people start getting worried about that, particularly even if it's not you that it affects, look after your own. You know, look after your own things. Look after your own things that you can control. Tomorrow we can't control what time the game is, but we can control how we play and how we prepare, and that's the main thing that we've got to do tomorrow. Go and do the same thing again down in their place tomorrow. It's a bigger rink, we should be able to move the puck around more. It should suit us down to a tick.
And just a quick word about man of the match tonight, Joe Dowdle. Obviously doing Joe Dowdle things at the back end. He kind of does his work without getting noticed, which is good for a D-man, but then chipping in at the offensive end with a goal and assist as well.
100%. You know, as I've always said about D-men, if you're not getting noticed, then that's good, because then you're not making mistakes. But Joe's also chipped in with the goal there as well, and he's making some nice plays, which is what we want him to do, and basically get the puck as much as we can, get it to the forwards. And Joe plays very well with Tommy Spraggan as well, which he's done obviously a lot this year, and you know, and to learn from a younger player as well, because Joe started to move the puck nicely, Tommy moves the puck nicely as well, so yeah, it's good that we've got that. Lucas again has had another good game, Joe's brother, so that's good for us. Ben's played well. Like I say, we can go through the team again, that a lot of players are playing well. Ben helped with, obviously with Connor going centre tonight for us, and Rowley on there, their lines had a good night.